These are the 5 best stocks to buy and watch now. Buying a stock is easy, but buying the right stock without a time-tested strategy is incredibly hard. So what are the best stocks to buy now or put on a watch list? Eli Lilly, LLY, Phase Energy, ENPH, Neurocrine Biosciences, NBIX, Wolfspeed, WOLF, and Ormat Technologies, ORA, are prime candidates. With inflation worries high, and the Federal Reserve tightening rates aggressively, market action has been challenging so far in 2022. The Russian invasion of Ukraine also continues to weigh on markets. Best stocks to buy, the crucial ingredients. Remember, there are thousands of stocks trading on the NYSE and NASDAQ. But you want to find the very best stocks right now to generate massive gains. The ConSlim system offers clear guidelines on what you should be looking for. Invest in stocks with recent quarterly and annual earnings growth of at least 25%. Look for companies that have new, game-changing products and services. Also consider not yet profitable companies, often recent IPOs, that are generating tremendous revenue growth. IBD's ConSlim investing system has a proven track record of significantly outperforming the S&P 500. Outdoing this industry benchmark is key to generating exceptional returns over the long term. In addition, keep an eye on supply and demand for the stock itself, focus on leading stocks in top industry groups, and aim for stocks with strong institutional support. Once you have found a stock that fits the criteria, it is then time to turn to stock charts to plot a good entry point. You should wait for a stock to form a base, and then buy once it reaches a buy point, ideally in heavy volume. In many cases, a stock reaches a proper buy point when it breaks above the original high on the left side of the base. Don't forget the M when buying stocks. A key part of the ConSlim formula is the M, which stands for market. Most stocks, even the very best, follow the market direction. Invest when the stock market is in a confirmed uptrend and move to cash when the stock market goes into a correction. A stock market rally that kicked off 2022 soon fell on its face. While the market battled back amid a better-than-expected earnings season, the latest uptrend failed amid disappointing inflation data, which comes on the heels of Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell's hawkish Jackson Hole speech. The S&P 500, the NASDAQ and the Dow Jones Industrial Average has all sunk below their 50-day moving averages. The Dow Jones and the S&P 500 have notched new closing lows for the year. With the market back in a correction, now is a time to avoid making any new buys. This will help prevent you getting sucked into a bear market trap. Reversals can be particularly severe at this time. Instead, now is a good time to build a watch list of exceptional stocks such as those in the IBD 50. These names will tend to have rising relative strength lines. The stocks below are good candidates. It is a good time to consider taking profits. In addition, stay on top of sell signals. Any stock that falls 7% or 8% from your purchase price should be jettisoned. Also beware of sharp breaks below the 50-day or 10-week moving averages. Remember, there is still significant headline risk. Inflation remains a key issue while the Russia-Ukraine conflict is a wild card that has proved its ability to shake the market. Best stocks to buy or watch. Eli Lilly stock. LLY stock is currently forming a flat base with an ideal buy point of 335.43, according to MarketSmith analysis. Shares are currently sitting under the 50-day moving average, hitting resistance there Friday as Eli Lilly made slim gains last week. There is also a potential trend line just above this level, but buying now would be a very aggressive move, especially in the current market climate. Eli Lilly stock has been faring very well on the stock market. In fact, it is in the top 7% of stocks in terms of price performance over the past 12 months. The diversified medical stock also boasts solid earnings. It currently holds an EPS rating of 85 out of 99. Analysts are particularly keen on its drugs Mounjaro and donanemab. Lilly already has approval for Mounjaro in patients with type 2 diabetes. But the company is also testing it in patients with obesity and related cardiovascular/metabolic conditions. Lilly also is working in Alzheimer's with donanemab. Phase Energy stock. Phase Energy has just retaken its fast-rising 50-day line as it makes its first test of that key level following a big run. Ideally, EMPH stock will consolidate for a time so it can form a new base. The RS line for Enphase is still strong, especially on its weekly chart. It is in the top 1% of stocks in terms of price performance over the last 12 months. The solar system inverter maker has experienced phenomenal growth over the past 3 years. Neurocrine Biosciences stock. MIG stock has fallen below a trendline entry but continues to form a flat base with a 109.36 buy point. The relative strength line has just hit a new high. Neurocrine Biosciences stock previously rebounded from just above its 10-week line, an encouraging sign. There are reasons for optimism. Firstly, biotech stocks are currently showing strength, with the industry group ranking 5th out of 197 groups tracked by IBD. MIG stock also boasts good all-around performance, which is underlined by its very strong IBD composite rating of 97. Earnings are solid, its EPS rating coming in at 81 out of 99, while it is in the top 7% of stocks tracked in terms of price performance over the past 12 months. Wolfspeed stock. Wolf stock is one to watch for now after it fell more than 8% below an ideal buy point of 123.45. The relative strength line remains near recent highs after a sharply climb. If it can regain momentum, it could take out its November peak. The mid-cap stock is holding up better than most tech stocks amid the bear market, though it came under heavy pressure late last week. The stock was given a boost after it issued strong Q2 sales growth and a much smaller net loss for the quarter than expected. Ormat stock. Aura stock is below a flat base ideal buy point of 98.22, after just topping that level intraday Wednesday. It consolidated above a prior base after getting support at the 21-day exponential moving average. Shares fell below their 50-day line on Friday but remain close to that key level. The relative strength line for Aura stock is sitting near highs, which reflects recent outperformance of the broader S&P 500. Alternative energy play Aura is in the top 4% of stocks in terms of price performance over the past 12 months. The Reno, Nevada-based company is expanding in energy storage and solar. It is tied up with NV Energy, a utility company owned by Berkshire Hathaway, BRKB, which is developing battery storage projects in Nevada.
Want to know more about finances? Expand your knowledge. And keep updated to have a strong financial view. We from Brand Fi, your branded finance, offer our loyal subscribers a free financial updates portal with first-hand information on crypto, Web3, NFTs, blockchain, finance news updates and more. Click the link below to proceed. You will get first-class information far earlier than the rest. But there is more you can and should do. Build multiple streams of income. More and more people realize and learn about their finances. They don't know how and where to start. We offer first-class financial information perfect for your needs. Strengthen your financials, get valid and legit information. Click the link below. Become part of our free offers, no financial obligations. But there is one important thing you have to know. You have to become active and involved. So, do it now. Become active and involved. I see you on the other side, Brand Fi.